we're growing up without borders. And today we are visiting Tikal, Guatemala.
Come along on our tour.
We stayed at Hotel Jaguar Inn, which was inside Tikal National Park and only a short walking distance to the ruins.
What are we doing, girls?
We're taking a hike, a sunrise tour.
Sunrise tour.
So this morning we woke up and we did something really cool. We got up at about 20 to 4, and then at 4 a.m. we took about a 45-minute walk to Tikal. So we're staying at Jaguar Inn, and it's about a 40-minute walk in through some trails, and we did the sunrise tour. And at first it was completely black and all you saw was stars, and you can hear the howling of the monkeys and some birds and some owls. And then slowly the sun started to come up, and then you see the mist rising, and then this is the gorgeous view that we have right now in front of us. And sitting on these temple stairs is where we were all morning. It's just amazing.
So that was just where we were, in that temple.
So we're just on our way back right now towards the Jaguar Inn, and we're stopping for a quick view of what is Temple 1 and Temple 2. So let's show you. Yeah,
It feels like we're eating lunch because we woke up so early, so it's like...
It feels like lunchtime right now?
Yeah, but it's only like 8 or 9. Does that mean you want a pasta? Yeah.
Pasta at 9 a.m. Okay guys, breakfast at Jaguar Inn looks amazing. Now I'm disappointed because I didn't see something called the pyramid, which is this one right here. Kind of looks like... It looks like a pyramid. It almost looks like, what do you call that? Poached eggs, but it's scrambled eggs with avocado and everything. Anyhow, this is what we're having for breakfast here. Yum, yum, yum. What's on the agenda today, girls? What are we doing?
Going to see the ruins.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a really cool tour. Are you hungry, Chloe? Because you've been up since 3:30?
Yeah.
Okay, class, are you ready? Here is the map of Tikal. I just want to show you how big it is. So where we're staying is right here. This is the Jaguar Inn. So it's literally right at the entrance to the park. And when you come in, you can see it's just massive. So where we went for the sunrise, we walked from here all the way to here. It took us about a good 40 minutes or so. And we came all the way up to the top and we watched the sunrise over the whole area. And then we could see some of the different temples. But you can see just how big it is. It's really big. So we're going to go discover it today and learn all about their culture, their history, and get some more insight. Because when we were in Copan, we understood a little bit, but like this much. And I still think there's this much more to learn. So we're going on a guided tour, which is going to be awesome. So we just had a delicious breakfast, and now we are doing tour number 2 with the same tour guide. And we're back here to go see all the ruins, learn more about their history and everything. And the girls just saw some monkeys swinging from the trees, which is really cool. Oh, I see them. So something that's really interesting is what we learned at Lake Atitlan was about the different textiles and how on a full moon, when they cut the plant, it changes the color of the dyes that they were using, right? And also here, depending on the full moon and such, things would change, right? So it's just interesting because my mom and our guide was explaining the whole kind of solar calendar and then the lunar calendar and all that stuff and the differences, which is really interesting. But one thing that's really cool, and I don't know how my mom knew this or who told her, but she used to always cut her hair on a full moon, and she said apparently your hair would grow back stronger, what have you. And so I asked him, and he's like, yeah, if you cut your hair on a full moon, then it gives you a better quality of hair. And I don't know how that works because your hair is dead, but the plants, when they are cut on a full moon, they have more liquids in them, and so it must be true.
And so you said as well, if you cut it on a new moon, it'll be less quality, but it'll grow faster.
Yeah.
And full moon, yeah.
Better quality. So we're going to test it, because right now we have a full moon. So I'm going to borrow some scissors. We're going to give ourselves
And
a haircut.
I've been wanting a haircut, so it'll be perfect.
We need haircuts, all of us, in a bad way.
So the goggle eyes represent the one god in Copan, the one with the goggle eyes that we couldn't really find. So it was in the one museum. That's what it represents.
And why did they have like eyes like that?
I don't know. So this is a king size bed, and it could sleep 5 people. So the people are a little more shorter probably.
You think so?
You know, it's not hard at all. It would be so comfortable, no?
Well, maybe they put grass and stuff on it.
No, yeah, they're making.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit about the wood that's in here, because the wood that they have in the structures is still the original wood. So it's dating back like 1700 years. And one of the pieces of wood that they had here actually had this beautiful carving of a 2-headed snake and a jaguar and this door and such. And this guy named Gustav Bertolini, he was a Swiss guy, and you can still go see it in Switzerland in one of the museums. He came here and basically stole the piece of wood. So if you want to see it, I don't know what museum it is. If you're watching the video and you know, comment below so that when we're back in Switzerland we can go and see the original. But this is the wood here. That is original wood. tell me about this temple?
It's temple number 5 and it's 55 meters high. So walking up the stairs back then, you would have to be very careful.
Yeah. The tour guide that we had was so informative. He taught us all about the different ruins and the history, taught us about some of the vegetation. It was just amazing. We learned so much.
So this tree here is called copal tree, and basically they would take the sap inside and they would burn it for
Ceremonies, Mayan ceremonies. And nowadays, they actually will take it and burn it in their home to make a whole home smell nice.
Gotta eat this.
It smells a little bit like woody.
yeah.
Here's a reconstruction of what is now pretty much non-existent, but we just saw the ruins of it. So as you see behind me, this is what they would have had to uncover, basically. So they're all like so many different temples and pyramids, basically, that look just like that. I think they've only uncovered about 20% of this whole area. There's so much more that they could unveil, if you will. It's pretty amazing.
Thanks for watching our tour of Tikal Guatemala.
Please subscribe and don't forget to give us a big thumbs up.
And comment down below where you're watching from. We love to know. See you next time. Bye.